I am at the early stage of my studies. I've completed only a few courses since I'm also a full-time employee, a homemaker, and serving the church. And with those few courses that I completed, I already sense a big impact, like positive change in my personal life and community. For example, the recent course that I completed, Foundations of a Christian Home, the approach and topics were very profound and practical. It helped me realize that I am my husband's helpmate. I've become less demanding, and I feel really blessed to meet my husband's needs. I've never really thought that taking up or getting a master's in biblical studies will teach me how to be a good wife and godly wife in a very simple way. It was through understanding deeply that my husband may have different needs from me as a wife, because I'm a woman. So I can say it is truly life-changing what I learned and what I've applied. My marriage has been more meaningful and more fulfilling. I also learned many things about parenting in that class, and it made me appreciate more my parents. I'm not yet a parent, but maybe in God's time I will be one. That class helped me realize and become a better daughter, appreciate more my parents, how they loved me, trained me, disciplined me, and cared for me in the past. So my application has been making an effort to spend quality time with them, even though I'm married and no longer living with them. I also believe that attending the church, our local church, also benefit from what we learn from Grace. During our usual conversations or church gathering, we are able to share what we've been learning. And my friends at church got married in the same year as mine, so I feel like we are facing common marriage challenges. So when I have the opportunity, I share the insights I learned from the class, from the books we are required to read, from discussions, from the forums with my classmates. I believe you grasp a better understanding of what you learn when one is able to share it to another person. So we've been growing. My friends and I are growing together as well. I also I think that Grace makes me feel more loved. It is a means of grace of God for me, the school. So I love being in a community, and Grace is like a second home to me. I may not be able to attend the online classes. At the same time, they are conducted, but I try my best to attend the discipleship group programs or the discipleship groups, not because it's just a requirement, but I gain a lot from that program. So the groups I have been part of had surely heard me say, I thirst for such discipleship, because I help a small group of young women at church, and sometimes it feels lonely to be the one counseling when I think I should be the one receiving counsel. I just want to say I'm really grateful to the discipleship group that is offered during the classes. So it is also one of the main deciding points for me to enroll at Grace. So, I can learn from others, grow in my faith, and disciple others, help younger people. Our pastor always tells us we cannot give what we do not have. We cannot teach what we do not know. We cannot bring others to a level of spirituality higher than ours. I also believe that I think, and I am grateful that the staff and professors at Grace School of Theology demonstrate genuine concern towards students like me, and I sincerely thank them for the continuous encouragement I receive from them in chats, emails, phone calls, and prayers. They're very persistent. So, and just recently I met in person some students and staff of Grace in Manila. It was encouraging. I struggle to balance my studies and other responsibilities that I have, and it's reassuring to know that other students have faced similar challenges and maybe more, and have overcome them through God's grace and the people God has placed to help them. And the professors and staff are very approachable, empathetic, and accommodating. So I appreciate Grace School of Theology. And finally, I look forward to my classes and groups because of the growth and the sense of family I gained from learning. I thank the Lord for the family I found at Grace School of Theology. My name is Bea, sharing my story to you today. I believe in grace and I belong to this family.
I believe in grace, and we are one family.